Second quarter. EPAS, Electronic Products Assembly and Servicing. Week 2. Plan and prepare for tasks to be undertaken. For the introduction, one of the most important principles of good teaching is the need for planning and preparation. Far from compromising spontaneity, planning provides structure and context for both teacher and students, as well as framework for reflection and evaluation. After going through this lesson, you are expected to determine requirements of tasks in accordance with job specifications. Select appropriate hardware and software in accordance with task assigned and required outcome. Basic hand tools such as driving tools, soldering tools, splicing tools, cutting tools, boring tools, and auxiliary tools. Driving tools. Driving tools include a variety of steel tools used to install, repair, and maintain a variety of constructions. Drivers are used to drill, insert and drive screws, nuts and bolts into surfaces with mechanical and manual force. They can also be used to remove bits, screws, nuts, and bolts from surfaces. Examples of driving tools. 1. Screwdrivers. These are hand tools specifically designed to insert and tighten or to loosen and remove screws. A screwdriver comprises a head or tip which engages with a screw, a mechanism to apply force by rotating the tip, in some way to position and support the screwdriver, the tip of which is shaped in to fit a particular type of screw. Letter A. Slotted screwdriver. It is used to drive or fasten negative slotted screws. Letter B. Phillips screwdriver. It is used to drive or fasten positive slotted screws. It is a screwdriver that could take greater torque and could provide tighter fastenings. Soldering tools. Soldering tool is an instrument for soldering, consisting of a bit or bolt of copper having a pointed or wedge-shaped end and furnished with a handle. Example, number 1, soldering iron. It is a device for applying heat to melt solder in attaching two metal parts. It is composed of a heated metal tip and an insulated handle. Number 2, soldering tool stand. It is a place where the soldering iron is placed during usage. This will keep the soldering iron away from flammable materials, and it often comes with a sponge used in cleaning the tip of the soldering iron. Number 3, the soldering tool. It is used in removing soldered wires and components on printed circuit boards for troubleshooting and repair purposes. Splicing. Example, long nose pliers. It is used for holding, bending, and stretching the lead of an electronic component or connecting wires. Number 2, side cutter plier. It is a wire cutting pliers, though they are not used to grab or turn anything, but are used to cut wires. Number 3, wire stripper. It is a pair of opposing blades much like scissors or wire cutters. The addition of a center notch makes it easier to cut the insulation without cutting the wire. Boring tools. Boring is used to achieve greater accuracy of the diameter of a hole and can be used to cut a tapered hole. It can be viewed as the internal diameter counterpart to turning, which cuts external diameters. Example, 12-volt mini drill. It is used to bore or drill holes in the printed circuit board or PCB with sizes from 1/32 inch to 1/16 inch. Number 2, portable electric drill. It is used for boring holes in plastic or metal chassis with the use of drill bits having sizes from 1/6 inch to approximately 1/4 inch. Number 3, metal files. These are hand tools having a series of sharp, parallel ridges or tips. Most files have a narrow, pointed tongue at one end to which a handle can be fitted. Examples of these are flat file, half-round file, and round file. Cutting tools. Cutting tool is a sharp-edged, wedge-type device which is utilized to shear off the excess material layer from the workpiece to give it a certain size, shape, and accuracy. Number 1 example, utility knife. It is a common tool used in cutting various trades and crafts for a variety of purposes. Number 2, hacksaw. It is used for cutting metals. Some have pistol grips which keep the hacksaw firm and easy to grip. The small handheld hacksaws consist of a metal arc with a handle that fits around a narrow, rigid blade. Auxiliary tools. Auxiliary means something that helps by providing backup or support. Example, magnifying glass. It is a convex lens which is used to produce a magnified image of an object. Number 2, paintbrush. It's made of bristles set in handle, used for cleaning dirty parts of a circuit or an object. Let's proceed to hardware and software. Hardware. Hardware includes the physical parts of a computer such as the case, central processing unit or CPU, monitor, mouse, keyboard, computer data storage, graphics card, sound card, speakers, and motherboard. It is typically directed by the software to execute any command or instruction. Software. Software is a collection of instructions, procedures, documentation that performs different tasks on a computer system. There are two categories of software, the system software and the application software. System software is a collection of programs designed to operate, control, and extend the processing capabilities of the computer itself. It serves as the interface between the hardware and the end users. Some examples of system software are operating system, compilers, interpreter, assemblers, etc. Next is application software. It is a program or group of programs designed for end users. Examples of an application include a word processor, a spreadsheet, an accounting application, a web browser, an email client, a media player, file viewer, simulators, a console game, or a photo editor. Thank you.